Hi, welcome back. In this deep dive, we are looking at the continuous testing, a game changer for the code quality within the IBM enterprise build of Quarkus. Instead of treating testing as a final hurdle, Quarkus makes a real-time collaborator. I'm going to show you how to enable this always on-off testing mode, allowing you to refactor with the total confidence as a framework intelligently runs only the tests affected by your changes. Let's take a look at the demo. As always, I'm going to use the Quarkus demo sandbox I ran tag zone. So I already created my sandbox, which allows me to go into my virtual machine sandbox. And I already pulled down an existing Quarkus project with a simple REST API here, hello. And then here's my VS Code inside a sandbox. And here's my testing code. We exactly expect the same return code, hello, from Quarkus test. When I go to README file, you can find some Maven command line. You don't need to memorize that, you just run it. You can also use Quarkus CLI if you prefer. I'm going to run Quarkus dev mode with the Quarkus dev with the Maven wrapper. And then now you can see that there are key which is resuming continuous testing. This is a real opportunity to follow test-driven development. And then when you run that one thing and you got some error, because my actual code is hello from IBM Quarkus, but test code actually just Quarkus without IBM. When you go to dev UI from Quarkus demo, and then here's a great visualization of continuous testing as well. You can find the error here, red color, and you will see what errors you have, like expected result, hello from Quarkus test, but actual return code, hello from IBM Quarkus test. Here's one observation for developer. So you can just call the REST API and you will get hello from IBM build Quarkus still function is working. This is going to be like a human error sometimes, even if a function working. So this is really good functionality as a core capability of Quarkus. You can just identify some of the potential issue at the very beginning. Okay, let's fix the problem. Go back to my IDE and then just change the my test code. Hello from IBM Quarkus REST. And then in save a file, it automatically triggers the continuous testing capability. As you can see, all test passing succeeded. Go back to WI, you will see the test succeed and the green color, everybody's happy right now. And then go back to IDE. Let's give it a try to another use case because I just changed one single word from my code. Some people are really doubting, oh, is that still working in a real life, in my production application? Sometimes I need to add a new application functionality. So based on TDD, test-driven development, let me give it a try. Exactly the same thing. I'm going to try to add a new test case first based on TDD practices. I'm going to add a new method, test the hello name, and change the return code, for example, hi Daniel. And then when I save the file, you can find the error. Okay, we got some error, some other error, actual error code 200, but actual code is 44, which means that you have a test code, but you don't have a matched application technically. That's a 44 error. That's great. Keep letting me know what the problem is, and then go to application folder. And then let me try to create the actual REST API which map to our test code. New path REST API name. And I'm going to try to change the return like a hi Daniel. And now I'm going to just save the file. And now you're going to see two cases and then everything is fine. So whenever you add a new method, classes, or change any types of file, property file, YAML file, and Java file, whatever you change, the continuity is still working. But sometimes you don't need to keep testing your application due to some your local resources or performance, something like that. You can just quickly turn it off and turn it back on whatever you need. That's it. Thank you for watching.